might have been... I almost want to say it might have been... It was a gift. It might have been like CP or Val or something. I'm trying to think. I feel like it was CP. I don't know why I'm saying that. I really feel like it was. But I can't always remember the source story for why there's certain alcohol sitting in our house. Yeah, imagine, Val, me playing plebs. I can't be caught doing that, you know? No one wants us up. Hey, Brock, what can I say, man? It was a pretty generous offer. I know you're serious about it as well. I don't know what to tell you. Keys. He's going in a different direction. He says, look, it's not about who wants us up. It's about who's getting one. Boom. 5 subs like that. Okay, let's get the queen out. I'm thinking just simple bishop d2. I mean, kind of a modest developing move. Knight's not that great. I wonder if he's going to try to get some e5 in, but it doesn't look that easy to do. Two hours into a sesh. What's up, Johnny? How's it going, dude? I love to hear that. You're seshing hard right now. Okay, let's bring the bishop out. Rook to c1. Probably going to check in a3 as well. a3 is just one of those moves you need to spend at some point. I thought so as well, MT Go board, but it looks like he's kind of off that train for now. Let's get the knight involved. I'd be happy to trade for that bishop, for example, and play bishop b5. That looks pretty good. This song is from 5 Lives. Keys, thanks again for the 5 subs on top. Jimster1234 with 5. Very generous with the subs tonight, guys. Let's hit that 5K goal to start off with. That's what we got to start with. Brock, gifted an empty go board. Johnny, DJ. He's here for tier 3, 76 months. My goodness. Johnny, DJ making a statement with that. Guys, he has been around since day 1. That is one of our longest subs and absolutely our longest tier 3. So rook there, bishop there. There's rook back to e8 as an idea, but I don't know if you guys just witnessed the game that I just put together, but I didn't do anything too spectacular. I mean, I just kind of developed my pieces, and my opponent resigned with equal material. He said, fuck this. I am out of here. I don't like my position at all. He wasn't having it. He knew what was coming, you know. He knew my guys were nearby. The pallbearers were nearby with that coffin, ready to take my men away. The bishop pair is just too nasty here. Because I was thinking rook d8, right? Of course, rook c7 is a fantastic move, but I think, is this even nastier? So then after rook there, I don't take this, but instead I play bishop back to h4. And now the knight is pinned to the rook. And with the bishop over here, he's unable to access d8. And now he's just fucked. Looks pretty nasty. Keys, 10 more. He's not done. Man, I feel like we're gonna hit this 5K tonight for sure, based on the energy right now. Thank you very much, Daniel. I will point out for you guys that when you're playing positions like this, generally what you want to do as white is capture when you see the knight move. So for example, instead of castling, if I had played this move, right, I would consider this to be nearly a blunder. Just a bad move, inaccurate in the opening, because black's going to bring this knight to c6, and the knight's very comfortable there. It's very good there. However, because I delayed it and I castled, what black did because he made what he thought was a regular developing move, knight bd7, but it actually sort of runs into something, which is now I capture. Now that the knight has committed itself, I capture on d5, there's no knight coming to c6, and the knight on d7 is terrible, to be quite frank. It doesn't have options here. Knight b6 is an underwhelming move. It'll get dislodged by a4, a5 or something, and it also blocks the queen from defending the pawn. So I get really easy access, like the queen coming out. Okay, my opponent ended up playing knight takes d5, same business, and the knight was in the way of the queen, and I mean, black's position just went downhill from there. But there's a reason why I didn't take earlier, and why I took exactly when the knight moved. So it's just nice not to take when the knight could still potentially come to c6, but as soon as the knight goes to d7, that's your cue. Okay. Bishop e2 makes the idea of knight h4. Could decide to take this. It's always kind of 50-50. Like f3 is a pretty standard idea. Queen b3. Taking, though, knight takes knight there, bishop b4 can be pretty annoying. I'm gonna go for f3. Probably queen c7. I think this is more or less standard stuff. Putting the rook facing the queen is pretty much always going to be a decent idea. Takes, knight takes. Knight takes, queen takes. It looks like it works. I mean, you can still do this, but so what? I'm very surprised by that move by him. Like, he can do queen g3 and get the pawn back, but there's no way this is good for him, right? Here, I mean, there's some knight moves, but they don't do anything. Yeah, it should be good for me. So I just want a pawn. Queen back to b3 looks sensible. He might want to play bishop there, though. Maybe I should go king f2. He can play his queen c3 move. He's not gonna, or queen g3. He's not gonna do it though. Okay. Feel like I'm getting flagged here. Okay, it's really weird to me that he just plundered the exact same tactic for the second time in the same game. Oh, come on, dude. You're a title player. You gotta be better than that. It's the same tactic. I just did it to him. Listen, if anyone sees my man Gvalch in the pool, big tip. He's weak on the C file. Get him while he's down.